Okay, that's working as well. So, as usual, I introduce myself. I'm Jose. I've been studying on TNP since July 2021. I'm a host here on Monday at 9 p.m. And today we're gonna talk about, let's see, moments that move us. It's like a great topic to talk. And my private life, I live in Tatiba, it's small town, it's countryside of São Paulo State. Nowadays, I'm engineer, and my favorite hobby just stay with my family. I mean, I spend a lot of time in front of my computer, and as possible, I'm look for stay with them and share great moments. And let's see, hear from you, Andrea. Could you introduce yourself for us? I know you're a queen from Team Key, but
No,
let's hear.
don't say that, please. So I'm Andrea. I live in Guarujá. Today is not too so cold. It's like 20 degrees right now, but it's the forecast say that tomorrow will rain a lot here. Thank God, because as you said, Jose, I think it's necessary, and I really like
Yeah.
sleeping with the sound of the rain. But
Yes.
to go to work, I cannot say the same because I need to go by motorcycle, and it's really boring to put
Yeah.
all the clothes that you need to be prepared. So
It's a raincoat. Yeah.
yes, it's so boring, in my opinion. I hate to do that, but it's necessary, right?
Yes. And
Uh,
it's in the danger. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's really dangerous when it's raining. We need to have more uh,
Attention. Pay attention. Yeah.
attention, yes. And what else about myself? I like listening to music a lot. I cannot live without listening to music. I've been improving my speaking skills here on Talk and Talk since October 2021. And the place that I gain confidence was here. Because of this, I am here every day. I always say that I am another Andrea since I started attending the immersion here because as we were talking, we respect each other's opinion. We don't have problems to communicate. So I think it's a really good environment to stay. So that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is great. I mean, I feel comfortable when I'm here just to improve my English. I mean, we are on the same page and just to improve our English. And when you do it together, I mean, become more grateful.
Exactly. And it's interesting that we can, for example, we rooting, I think torce, né? Torcer.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
rooting for the others' improvement. We feel happy when we see the others improving. So it's
Yeah.
really nice in this platform.
Yeah. Just cross our fingers and, see, okay. I know that's take too long time, but step by step, we just achieve everything.
Yes, I
Be
agree with you.
patient. Yeah. Okay, let's start our mission today. As I said before, gonna talk about moment that move us. And the first question, what's inspire you most often? People, places, stories, or challenges? Andrea.
Oh, such a good questions, right? Maybe I can say people, of course. I am really inspired by people and stories as well, because stories is made from people, right? It's
Yes.
impossible. So, yeah, challenges as well, because we need to facing some challenges, or we listening some people passing through some situations that is really inspiring, and it shows for us that it's possible to do everything that you want. You just need to believe in yourself, right? I am really focused on it because I believe that the mind have the power.
Yes.
So as much as you think about good things, you achieve it for you. So maybe I am really inspiring by people and histories.
Yes, yes. Me too. Just that, for example, I like to watch a lot of kind of sports, and from the Olympic Games, I see a lot of guys that they have some disabilities that, for example, people just swim on the pool without arms, and you see, oh my
Mm.
goodness, this is a big challenge, you know, and how can the guys are able to do that? And another thing is like people that uh, study about science or about, I don't know, space. I mean, it's too amazing when you just see that the people achieve their challenges and just pushing you to a great moment. If you, for example, you are trying to looking for a job, for example, just make your myself, I mean, myself better. Why? Because I know that it's possible because everyone can do that. Why? I can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the most important thing is that's to when you have someone that you just put in your life and say, okay, this person just inspired me because uh, I mean, you have some views to follow, you know. Even for
Hmm.
example, your father or your grandpa, just if you, most of people say that, oh, that's my father inspiring me because he is a great person. Just fight a lot just to keep our family in a good shape, you know?
Yes. And it's interesting that you said about the people, for example, that have some disabilities.
Yeah,
And because we are always complaining about something, right? Because of the weather, it's raining a lot, it's too hot. We are not, it seems that everything is not good enough for us. And when
yes,
we see this person doing their best, with
yeah,
this, it can be really, it makes me feel about, oh my gosh, what am I doing with my life? Because I am complaining about silly things, and I just need to thank God all the time. So it's really important to have this thought as well.
yes. Even nowadays, in my case, for example, I know a lot of people that uh, they have a little, it's not like a disease, a little, I don't know how can I say that thing, but like autism, ADAD, that is so smart. I mean, people just get exam from university and just um, get it in the first place with, I don't
Yes.
know, 100 people, do not say, okay. And how, and you just ask, how was it to you? And oh man, it was, I mean, it was a piece of cake, you know, it's easy. I mean, yes, uh, people that they have problem, but I mean, it's too smart than a common person, you know?
Hmm. Yeah, it's really interesting to think about that because and sometimes I feel, oh, I am so tired. I have a lot of things to do. I work a lot and I need to study. Okay, everybody has their
Yes,
do it, and we see people doing twice, three times more than you, and you feel lazy. For example,
yes,
my boss, she's married, she has two kids to take care. She needs to take to run no, four stores because we have the
yes,
restaurants
the
in
rest,
the
yeah,
mall. So in a small
yeah,
shopping mall. Oh my gosh, shopping
yeah,
mall. A lot of things to do, and she's going to the gym, for example, to exercise her body. She is doing the art martial.
yeah, art
I for
martial.
Yeah, but I don't I forgot
It's like,
jiu-jitsu. Yeah,
yeah, you have
jiu-jitsu.
jiu-jitsu. Yes, all right.
And now she starts doing a college, another one, and it's Wonder Woman, right? Because I am just working and studying English and I feel so tired.
Yes, and sometimes it's good. For example, you need to put in a balanced life. If you are a busy guy that you work a lot, but if you put in a balance, for example, my favorite hobby is like martial arts, and this is make you better. I mean, with your body, with your mentality.
Yeah.
When you have this to your life, just put in the balance everything. I think that you'll be like in a control our life.
Mhm.
Yes,
Yeah.
even for, I know a lot of guy that are, for example, have a high position from company, for example, and but with a professional life is good. When you just turn to a family life, you see, okay, man, they don't have like control about it, just they don't
Mhm.
have time to family. They uh don't spend time with their, I don't know, family and just become like uh it's not like a real life. You see, okay, I'm a good at professional life, but when we're gonna talk about how was your family and say, okay, I'm not a good at it, because
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. It's a point.
Yeah. So, okay, thank you. Let's jump to another question. Let's see. Oh, the question number two, your turn, Andrea, please.
Let's go. Can you remember a moment that made you say, I want to be better? What sparked it? I want to be better. Oh, it's really hard to think about, but maybe I can
Yeah,
say related to English because I always like to say the things related to English because it's possible to inspire someone, right?
right.
So when I went to Italy in 2018, it was my first trip abroad. I don't know if you know this
Great.
history,
No, I
Cassiano.
don't know. I never
No,
heard about it.
no.
No.
Oh, so
No.
I will say for you. I went to Italy in 2018 to see a YouTube concert.
Yeah.
And I didn't have the English that I have now because I had studied in my 20s, okay? And
Yeah.
then forget about learning English, okay? I almost finished the course. And since then, I forget. In 2018, I decided, no, I can do it. And I chose Italy because of the food. And I thought that, oh, maybe I can understand the Italian people talking, but I
Yes.
couldn't. And I needed to communicate myself speaking English. But, you know,
Yeah.
just the English that I had studied in the past. And I struggled a lot, of course, to communicate myself, but I could survive there. It was the first time that I took, for example, the subway by myself, because here in Brazil, I just took the subway with other people, not by myself. And I needed to do it because I was
Yeah.
alone. I needed to,
Yeah.
survive.
Yeah.
So after that, I decided, no, I want to be better speaking English because I loved the experience by traveling by myself for another country, but I needed to be prepared for that, right? Because
Yes.
can you imagine how hard is it, you
Yeah.
know, to go to another country by yourself, speaking English, a little English? Oh, I suffered a lot, to be honest. And then I said, I want to be better. And then
Yes.
I
But still you
started
survive.
study again. Yeah, I survived, of course, I survived, but it was a turning point in my life because
Yes.
if I hadn't passed through this situation, probably I wouldn't have returned study again, right? I
Okay.
was
Good.
comfortable. Oh, I don't need to speak in English anymore. But
Great.
after
Great.
this trip, I see myself in a way that if I want to travel more, I will need to study more. So
More, yes. You're
since
right.
then, I am here improving myself, trying to be
Yes.
better, right? In
Me
something.
too. Me too. So yes, but in my case, I don't like to this word to be better. You know, I mean, this point is like I want to improve something in my life. You know, just the moment it was when I started at the university. I mean, just put in my mind, okay, I need to got uh, this degree because I want to find a nice, great job that I can be able to buy and to take care of family. Because when I was like teenagers, adults, I mean 18, 19 years old, uh, the money is not enough. I can't afford to buy things, something like that. But just put in my mind, okay, I need to improve my studies,
Mhm.
and after that, just try to get a nice job. But I have noticed when you just follow the good way, the good direction, everything just being fixing. What I'm say that, for example, before looking for a job, could be waiting some moment, some time, but I'm certain that the opportunity knock your door, you know, because
Mhm.
you are doing great and you don't, you will not scam someone or try to take advantage from someone, you know, just when you do good things, I'm
You
certain that,
attract good
yeah,
things.
attract good things and God help you, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the same opinion as you, Cassiano, but of course we need
Yeah.
to do our part, right?
Yes, of
You,
course.
you know, for example, you said, "Oh, we are improving. We are here 90, yeah, 90
9:30, yeah.
30. You know, studying English, try to be better, but we are doing that.
Yeah,
God will not send for you everything. Oh,
yes.
just because you are a beautiful face, I will
No,
send you it. No, you need to do
yeah,
your part. But I do believe that when you do your part, when you do good things for the others, you have a good heart, you will attract
yeah,
everything good for you as well. I do
yes.
believe in it.
Yes. My parents always said, my mother, if you have a nice friends that they have the same ideas if you, uh, doesn't matter. I mean, everyone, everything that you will be great, you know, because
Yeah.
uh, there is no, uh, there is no way to be wrong, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, no way to be wrong. And if you have good friends, nice friends, and have the same idea as you, I think you will improve it together, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I totally agree with you. And we can see it, for example, here on Talk and Talk, because we are here with the same goal, right? And
Okay.
we make some connections really interesting because I don't know, I have some people here that I talk every day and I can
Yes.
share, oh, today I want to improve that when we can do it together, and it's really nice because sometimes I think, oh, maybe I am in a bubble. Am I in a bubble? No, I am not in
Yes.
a bubble, because
No.
we have the same goal and it's nice to help each other, you know.
Yes. Yes. Yes, of
So
course.
it's like we are talking here, when you have a group that think the same thing that as you, it's really good for you, to improve yourself and improve the others as well.
Of course. And each other just help and support each other. Yeah. It's great.
Yeah.
But sometimes I think that nowadays it's changing, you know? People looking for stay more connected on, for example, internet, you know? and sometimes we need to take care about it. It's being harmful, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's
The,
hard.
the problem is sometimes people don't have this balance, lose their times just in the internet, yeah. And
Yeah, that's
forget about the real connections, right?
right. Yes. Let's see another question. Who someone you admire deeply, and what values do they represent for you? Yes, it's like I'm certain that my parents just inspire me because as I said before, we didn't have enough money to buy like extra things like English courses, let's see, vacation time abroad, something like that. But the main point was there. I mean, basic foods, shelter, house, everything that we needed to start our life. I mean, foods, water, shelter, and health. I mean, everything just that we needed, it was there. And my parents just, it was a hero for me. I don't know. And what about you?
Yes, no, I will say the same. In my case, my mom, for example, because she is a strong woman and I admire her a lot. Even though we have some problems really
Yeah,
in our relationship, but she is my mom. I know how hard and how difficult was for her to give me the things that that it's necessary. As
yeah,
you, we grew up in a poor family. Even though I am a only child, but I didn't have everything that
yeah,
I wanted. The
yes,
opposite, on the contrary, I needed to start working with 15 years old. Since then, I have
uh,
never stopped to working. And it shaped myself today. This behavior that I had in the past. So I will start working because I needed to help my mom to pay the bills, my father. And I am really proud of myself because of this,
yeah,
because I don't know, people don't think about that anymore, I believe. I saw some families that have their kids and kids don't take care about themselves and even their parents, and are not concerned about the future.
yeah,
So, and about the values as well. Even though we passing through difficult situations, uh, no one in my mother's family, for example, was a big one. It's a big one. My mom has 11 siblings,
yeah.
to exactly 10 siblings.
So much.
And yes, and everybody has your life, your car, your house. No one has problem with police, this kind of things.
Yes,
Thank God. So I believe that it's important. And my grandma passed the values for my mom, and my mom passed the values for me. And I don't have kids to pass, but I learn from them, and I think it's really important. So
yes, yeah.
for sure, it's my mom.
Great. And by the way, have you ever inspired who else, someone else? I mean, without realizing it at the time?
Yes. Uh, Now I can say that because people already said for me, "Oh, Andrea, you inspired me because you are a strong woman as well, and you are a person that for example, you are not a boss, but you are a leader that can
Yeah,
inspire the others. Because if I have a position that I can lead the others, I will not try to be the best one. Oh, I am better than you. No, it's the opposite, right? I always try to help the others. So people say it for me. I am a inspiring person because I do it, you know. It's
Yes,
good. I
great,
didn't
great.
know about,
Yeah,
and I really like
yeah,
to know that I could inspire someone somehow.
yes. It's amazing. I mean, if you know that you are a good person, that everyone or someone that follow you the same things and inspire you, it's a great. I think you'll be in a great way, you know.
Yes. And
Yes.
determined as well, right? Because I think I am really determined when I want something. For example,
Yeah, yeah.
for me, my dream is, be fluent in English. I know
Yes,
that I
yeah.
can communicate, but I say, I mean, speaking
Yes,
like
I know how
without
to
thinking
say.
so much, the
Yes,
words come in a easily way. This way that I
yeah.
want to speak, not to talk like a native, not that,
Okay, I
but
know I say yes.
yeah,
Just
be
to
more
put some
fluid.
exactly words, that
Yeah,
the
yeah.
guys usually speak. Yeah. But sometimes, uh, back in the days, I had this same position you just say, okay, I want to be fluently and like to speak like a native. But sometimes, even Portuguese, I make mistake, say,
Yeah,
okay,
a
I
lot,
say,
right?
yeah. And but yeah, as you said, just to put some challenge in your life and like as you said, but uh, I mean, I know that to learn English will take my whole life, the period,
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes great, yeah. Especially today, I I just I forget how can I say that. Drop off my daughter and pick
Hmm.
my daughter up
Hmm.
at school, and she just asked to me, Daddy, my English teacher asked to me why I can speak English too much, and I just asked to them or talk to them because my daddy pushed myself, always the
Hmm.
time, and just make me happy, It's great.
Nice. Is she studying English as well?
Yeah, she studied. I mean,
Oh,
she started early, like um 4 years old. Now she's
oh,
9.
amazing, amazing. And
Yes,
do you speak with her all the time in English?
yeah, sometimes, yes, yes. Just to common words, but she's
Hmm.
a pretty clever kid, and all the time just talk English. To talk with her, I mean, yeah, I can do it, but sometimes I see herself talk with Elena's teacher because I don't know, just to talk with, for example, parents. I think the kids are shy, but when
Oh.
just getting at the school, I don't know, just okay, I can talk here,
Yes, yes. Yeah, but I believe that it's normal, right? But you need to, I don't know, try to have more conversation with
Yeah,
her,
yeah,
to lose this fear.
yes, but I mean, she is like a nice, smart kids, and
Mhm.
all the time, we have like some uh, friends that they talk English also, and there are some friends of my friends that live in the United States that's come to Brazil,
Mhm.
and when they are here, and Elena talk with them like a, a native, not like a native,
Oh,
but they talk everything that she wants,
nice, nice. It's amazing. And you feel really
Yeah,
proud of herself,
yeah, just
of course.
yeah, as I said at the beginning of this class, when you for when you know about it, for example, to learn another language, I mean, it's great and it's help you to improve your professional life. And when you know that, you do everything about it that you can do it when you was kids. What I'm saying, uh, you just saw that you face it.
Mhm.
But nowadays, if you can, you just say, okay, I don't want to face it anymore, just something like that.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy to learn English, right? But
Yeah,
I believe that the most important it's if we have now this confidence to speak. Confidence, yeah, confidence to speak. It makes all the difference in my life because I am a shy person. And other thing is to enjoy your process,
yeah.
because we want to get better. I started studying English last year, and I don't know. I want to be fluent in this year,
No,
and we
what
want
yeah,
that, but we
I don't
don't
think it's
respect
possible,
the.
you know?
Yeah, no, no. Okay, you can have a good communication in a subject. Oh, I will know. I will learn how to talk about trip. Then you
Yes.
focus on it. Okay, you can do it. But like I've been studying English for a long time, and I know
Yes, me
that
too.
will be
Yeah.
for the entire life because if I stop it today, tomorrow I will forget. Next year I will forget. Not forget, but I will lose this everything that I've learned. So we need to have this contact. And people don't respect the time, Want to
Yes.
be.
It's like a human. I mean, yes. When you try to do something, you want to see quickly, you know?
Yeah, the
I don't
result,
know.
right?
Yeah, the result. And anxiety sometimes brought us, I mean, yeah, sometimes I have anxiety about uh, to do something like, okay, I don't, for example, I don't see that tomorrow come fast. Why? Because, for example, tomorrow it will be a great day about something. Just thinking about it, be anxiety sometimes not help me to do something.
Mhm. Yes. Yeah, yeah, I understand you because I am really anxious.
Yes.
Tomorrow I will have a presentation in
Yeah.
English. Can you
Yeah.
imagine that? And
Yes.
I know that today I will not sleep. I
Yes.
I am sure about that
Yes. And
because
of course, yesterday I think you just all the time thinking about it. All the
yes,
time, you know?
since last week, right? To
Yes.
be
I say, oh my
honest.
goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Yes.
Yeah, and I'm really afraid of it, to face this challenge, but okay, we want to do our best, and
Yes, yes. I remember when I I have my first English meetings with my managers, and there was director guys there, and when I needed to talk, the words disappear, and just shake. My body was shivering,
yes,
and they say, "Oh my goodness, the process is hard."
yes, oh my gosh, I am really anxious, but
Okay,
it's
okay,
okay.
yes. The time's fly. I don't know. Oh, it's almost
Yes,
yes. I don't know when you just have a deep conversation. Just it's like a fast time. Let's see the question. Could you choose someone that you want
yes, I
to
think the
answer?
question number 5, it's a good one
Okay,
because I want to share a phrase that I have.
okay.
What is a quote, lyric, or phrase that lifts your spirit when you need it?
Oh, great.
I have a lot, but I tattooed one in my arm. Let me take a look here. Um, oh my gosh, I forgot the cause it's a song from YouTube, a part of the song from YouTube, and say if you can dream. dream out loud. And I will explain for you why I like so much this phrase because as I said before, I am a poor person. I need to work a lot to achieve my goals, you know. And after this trip that I did to Italy, my first one, I could believe more in myself, you know. So I put it on my mind. Everything that you can dream, you need to dream out loud because it's possible to achieve. You just need to believe in yourself. So I really like this phrase. And I
Yeah.
tattooed the phrase, right?
Great, great. Yes, yeah. I love the phrase out that it's like, let's see, in storms come better days, you know?
Hmm.
If you are like in a chaotic situation, just put your feet on the ground, and I'm sure that better days will come, and you know.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good
some
one.
this phrase, yes, really good one. Okay, great, great. Let's see another questions. Do you believe inspired comes more from success? Oh, okay. This question is good. Do you believe inspiration comes more from success or from struggle? Why?
Wow.
Yeah, it's hard. I don't know. I think the inspiration just coming from um, more experience, I think. For example, uh, if you see someone that achieves something and you just think about it and say, okay, if they can do it, I can do it. Just it's not like it comes from success. I think success is a result that you achieve, you know?
Hmm.
What do you
Yeah.
think that?
It's a hard one, but I believe, in my opinion, inspiration, in my case, comes more from struggle, you know.
Struggle, yeah.
Yeah, because success, okay, for some people, it's easy to have success because if was born in a rich family, for example,
Yes. Not good.
it's really easy to achieve that, the success.
Yes.
So everything it's easy. But for
Yeah.
the person like us, Cassian, that needs to
Yeah.
work a lot, you know, you need to raise your child, for example, give her a
Yes.
good education, this kind of things. You know how much you struggle for achieve that, you know. So we need to be proud of ourselves when we achieve our goals because it's not easy. So it makes me feel really inspired to the others as well. When I see someone, you know, doing their best and reach what they want, for me, it's amazing, you know. It's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's great. I mean, when you just see the people that's born in a rich family, and I just get this phrase and try to learn about some expression. Is that's I love to the immersion from TNT, you know, because
Mhm.
I don't know if it's native English just say too much or not. But I just put in a Google and say, okay, there is a expression that the people born in a rich family, you know, it's
Mhm.
great. It's great.
Yes.
Okay, Andrea, let's see. Yes, it's almost the time's up. Let's say goodbye to you to be here because it's 9:51. Let's see. And